see. You know what? For the women, You know what? Let's pick Bailey as our main gal. All right. So they picked Sammy and Randy. Let's see who's gonna be the next men's opponent. Punk does work really well. You know, let's pick Punk. Spend big. Spend big. Alright. Now for the women. Who works well with Bailey? Okay. Should we get another specialist? She's a baby face. We should get a heel. Let's take Tiffany. We do want to keep costs low, so oh man, go back again. Okay. Could get an Obafemi. That could be good. Where we go looking at Eddie Thorpe. But we should look at who would be our Intercontinental Champion. Do we have a? Let's see if we can get a giant for pretty cheap. Yeah, let's get like a Josh Briggs.
The GM clearly seeing big things in big Josh Briggs. He's a smart, forward-thinking pick, in my opinion.
Okay, and then we should have the IC Women's Champ. Let's try and get that as well for relatively cheaper. Who could be a good choice? Let's get Jada.
Miss Parker is going to bring major athleticism to this brand. The GM giving her a chance to reach new heights. It's another big pick for Monday Night Raw.
Alright. Let's find someone who can work with Jada. Last Legend can be good too. You know, let's take Last Legend.
And his brand just became legendary. Thanks
Okay.
to Last Legend. She's a bit raw, but that appears can make her a masterpiece.
We need to find a partner for Briggs. Yep, Javon would be perfect.
The young OG, Javon Evans, is about to get bouncy on a new brand. Pierce plans on being in charge for a while with this long-term project.
Who should we get? We should try and also worry about the tag teams. Who would be a good tag team? Is there another giant maybe we can use as well? Almost. You know what? Let's get almost. I think that'll be good.
This guy casts a long shadow on the roster. Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick.
And let's tag him with Oba. That would be an insane tag team. Heck yeah. Still got a lot of cash. Should be fine. Then for the next tag team, let's see. Do we have Axiom and Frazier? Axiom got taken, huh? Damn. Oh no, he's right there. Let's get Axiom.
If the GM's
Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I think let's get what's his name? There you go, Nathan Frazier. Yep, then we got Fraxium. Let's go. Good stuff, good stuff. So we got our tag team set already. We got Oba and Almost as a tag team. And then now we have Fraxium. So that at least starts our feud off for the beginning. So we have Roman, Bailey, Punk, Tiffany, Briggs, Parker, Lash. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright. Okay, I think we're going to need... Who else could we use? Maybe... We have the cruisers. Think... Who could go against... Maybe we need a bruiser for the mid... For the women. No, for the women we need a bit better. Let's see, for the women, who could we get? A cruiser could be nice. Fighter goes well with against Lash. That could work. That could work. You know what? Let's do that. No. Should we get a giant of a woman? Let's try and get a giant. So I'll at least help out. If we can get a cruiser as well. Let's get Raquel in. Let's keep the budget pretty low. Alright, and then let's get a relatively more known women. Charlotte's considered a giant? I know she's tall, but wow, damn. I didn't know she was considered a giant. That's crazy. Who else could be good here? Do we get another baby face? I think we have too many heels for the women, no? Let me see. Yeah, let's get another baby face. Maybe like a Zelina? Or should we try and keep it low? I don't know. Maybe we should try and keep it low. But we should get someone with a little bit of popularity. Oh, we have to get Stephanie. Have to get her. Now let's look at the men. We have about 600k left. Let's see if we can find a cheaper. Oh man, I gotta go back around. Okay. So we have the fighters. I guess we have fighters. Cruiser. Maybe we need a specialist. Tony D can be pretty good. Tyler Bay or Mensa, Berto, Dragon Lee. Ooh, let's get Ilya for real. Heck yeah. Let's get one more. Should we get another giant? Let's see if we can, is there a relatively cheaper giant? Let's see. Who can we find? Strowman? Oof, that's a little bit too much. I want to keep it relatively lower in cost. Do we go for like a bruiser? Because I think we only have one bruiser. We have two fighters, no? Or we have one fighter for the men. You know, let's get a bruiser. Sheamus, that's a lot too much money. Let's see. Braun Breaker. Jacob Fatu. Bronson Reed. You know what? Let's get Bronson Reed. Or do we need a face? I think we might need a face as a bruiser. Rich. D'Angelo. Who could we get? Could we just change them anyway? You know, I could always just change him as like a to be a baby face. Let's get Jacob. That's our last choice. That'll be our last choice for this draft.
Big pick in Jacob Fatu. This man will scratch and claw to get to the top.
Alright, I think that's gonna be it. Yes.
The new roster.
I think it's a pretty good roster. Hopefully it works better than our last save.
NXT ready for their next selection in this draft. Here's the hungry talent looking to break out.
See how this goes.
The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick. The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked. With all this talent, this is going to be a competitive.
Alright, let's see how we do. Alright. Pierce, good to talk to you. Checking in to make sure Raw is ready for the new season. Feeling confident. I'll try not to let you down. Alright, Sean, we're going to kick your ass. That's all you need to know. You too, Aldous. We're winning. That's all that matters. Alright, so our men's champion is going to be the tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns. We're going to send our tag team champions as Omos and Oba Femi. And then our Intercontinental champion is going to be Javon Evans. Perfect. And for the women's, we have the tag titles. Oof, I don't have enough women for that, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. Maybe find some free agents relatively cheaper. All right. Let's see. You know what? Who we could probably start off with? You know what? Our main event's going to be Stephanie Valkyrie and Raquel. I think that's what it's going to be. Then our mid card is going to be with Last Legend. Yup. There you go. I think that sounds like good. It's a good start. Yes, confirm. All right. Have at least one TLC match this week. All right. So let's book the show. So our main event is going to be TLC match. And it's going to be Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. And it's for the World Heavyweight Championship. Alright. So we have the opener. We're going to have that. Our opener be Stephanie Valkyrie, Raquel Rodriguez for the title. And we're going to do a tables match. I think that's pretty good. And then for the mid card, who do we do? I think for the mid card, we're going to have a Lash Legend defend her title against a Jada for the title. And then for the mid card, we're going to have Omos. We're going to have the tag team. Oops. I didn't mean to put tables meant to be normal. And then we're going to have him be tagging with his teammate, Oba Femi. And so then after that, we're going to be having and then face Fraxium for the title. We're going to have Jacob change to a, you know what, no, let's leave him heel. Why not? Let's just do a promo. Nice. Let's do a promo. And then do another promo for Javon. And a promo for Bailey. We have no money for any of this stuff. Instigator, 2 ice per season, increase the levels of all active rivalries by 2. We don't need that right now. Select an opposing brand and have 5 randomly selected superstars that cannot be booked in matches next week. Okay, you know what? Why not use it? Let's take down SmackDown. Nice. And you know what? I think that's pretty good. I think that's how we have first show. See how it goes. I think it's pretty good. I think actually that one actually came out pretty damn good. So we'll see who wins between Stephanie and Raquel. Hey, let's go. That was pretty good. Decent promo by Jacob. Let's see who wins between this match. Oof. No bueno right there. No bueno. No bueno. Mediocre, but there is a bright side, at least. That it's at least it started a rivalry. That's at least the good thing for us, that it did start the rivalry. So that's good. So, and it's at least it's a mid card, so it doesn't hurt that bad, you know? Because it could be worse. It could be that it ended up being way worse, you know? So, oof, that was not a good promo. Now let's see how this goes. All right, X. Okay, it's an okay match. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Still the mid card, so it's not too bad. Bailey does a good promo. Nice. The main event. Let's see how this goes. Roman retains, and it's an amazing match. Let's go. Come on. And it starts a rivalry. Let's go. Now, hopefully, the competition does shit. Oh my god, they have KSI. I think we're gonna. Can I sim through their whole show? Oops. Yeah, simulate their whole show. Alright, simulate theirs as well. Okay, so overall, we had the better show. That's good. That's good. And we did start like 2 rivalries, so that's good. So it's going to help us out in the long term. Let's see how everything goes. We got 32,000 more fans, and we made 24K. Not bad. For the first show, not too bad. Okay, NXT didn't get as many fans as us, but they did make a lot of money, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. And SmackDown didn't do as good as us. Nice, let's go. We won this first week. Let's go. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go. We are on top, baby. Let's go. Just a note of caution. Roman, okay, is below 40. Okay, that's fine. Hey, man, gotta do it 30. Okay, I'll make it happen. Can make that the main event. No, look, Taylor. I don't know, do we? I think we're gonna have to. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Show logistics. Can we do this? Yes. Get us an 8% show quality, and we can at least get $1,000 network pay deal. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Maybe that'll work. Help us out. You know, we at least started this show pretty well. You know, our first show, we did at least like a few more thousand fans. So at least right now, we're holding up. So, all right. We promised Omos his rematch for the tag titles. Let's make that the main event. Let's make that the main event. And we'll do just a normal tag match. And we'll have them, the tag champions, Fraxium versus Omos and Oba. And we'll have that tag match for the title. Sounds like good to me. Like a great way to end the show. And we're going to start off the show with let's see. Let's do Lash Legend versus Jada again. And let's actually make it a triple threat. No match. Let's add another woman in there. Let's add Bailey in there. You know what? Let's make it a fatal 4-way and have some fun. Let's add Bailey. And let's add Tiffany. Not for the title though. It's a nice fun match. The mid card is gonna have, let's see, we'll have Javon Evans in there, Josh Briggs for the title. I think that could be pretty good. And then for the next mid card, let's do just Jacob and Elia. It's okay if it doesn't do too well because it's, you know, it's just a mid card. So if it weren't to do too well, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Let's do a promo. Let's actually call out. Let's use Punk to call out Roman. Then we use a promo for you to help build your popularity up. Then we're going to build Raquel's as well. Sounds pretty good. Then we at least boosted up the advertisement. So hopefully, you know, it gives our quality a bit better. You know, we get paid a bit more. So hopefully that helps. Let's see if we can see any talent scouts that we can maybe add. Maybe another fighter. Robin Reaper. Now that is a name for sure. That is a name. I don't know about that name, but that is a name for sure. Robin Reaper. Okay, girl. Okay. You go, girl. You know what? Let's get her. Let's just get her for a few weeks. Let's get her for like 10 weeks. Not too expensive. We can get her. And then once we get her, she'll help us out. I think it would just be nice to have her around. And then maybe we can build up her popularity. She could be at least a little bit useful, you know? Because I think we need just an extra body, especially in the women's division. You know what? Maybe we might even get another one. Because, you know, I don't even have anybody for the tag titles right now. And without somebody for the tag titles, you know, the titles are just sitting there, you know, and it'd be at least give us a way to, like, you know, not only save some women for their stamina, but also be another way for, you know, just add something else to the card. So we'll sign her up as well. Let's get her in. But let's see, any power cards? You know what? Let's use this one. We used it on SmackDown, I think, last time. So we're gonna be using her on NXT this time. Let's go. That's perfect. Let's blind them down. Cool. You know what? Oh, we should use this. We should use this, guys. We should use this. It's gonna help out a lot. For sure. We got the money. Why not use it, right? Come on. We might as well use it, right? Okay. Let's go back to the card. Okay, so we did our thing that we promised Omos and his Hey, what's up, Austin? What's up, dude? I'm doing pretty well, dude. You know, just chilling. It's a little late night stream, you know. Just wanna pop in for like an hour or two, you know. Hope you're doing well. I'm chilling. Hope you're having a nice night or morning, whatever it is, wherever you at. Just chilling. You know, I'm not an expert right here with GM mode, but you know, trying and learning. Thought I would get the game since it was on sale. You know. But yeah, so I think we're good right now. Hopefully this will be a good show. We can maybe, you know, build some distance with from, you know, SmackDown and NXT. So this is just the second week too, by the way, guys. Just second week. So let's see how this goes. Let's confirm that. It's gonna only cost $8,000. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's simulate this and see how that goes. We start off well. Bailey does win, and it was a mediocre. Maybe should have done it for the title, man. Maybe should have done it for the title. Maybe that would have been a bit better. Maybe made it like a tables match. You know, messed up, but it's all right. It's okay. Maybe we can. We're learning. All right. Decent promo right there. See how this goes. Oh man, that was disappointing. Oh man. But it did get a new rivalry though. That's not too bad. At least we got a new rivalry started. Okay, Stephanie does a decent promo. I'm not expecting much out of this match right here, but hopefully, you know, even though it's not, I don't expect too much out of it. Hopefully, it does well. Let's hope. Please. Iliad wins. But it does start a rivalry, so it's not too bad. It could be worse. Could be worse. And then, of course, here goes Raquel screwing over her promo. Thanks, girl. Thanks, girl. All right, for the main event, Fraxium versus Omos and Obafemi. Almost wanted his rematch straight after that. So let's see how this goes. Come on. Give me a banger match. Come on. Ugh, it's okay. It did start the rivalry though. So at least that's something good. Man, this is not a good show. This is not a good show. It's not good, guys. It was not good. Hopefully the other guys do bad so we can do better. So it doesn't at least create any distance, you know? Let's see. Oof, NXT had a really good show. Oh, man. Jeez. We're really going to need to step it up because NXT could be on our tail now. We got 22,000 fans. That is not a lot. We got 50K though. Something. Alright. Hopefully they don't do us too well. NXT gets 38. Alright. They get 40K. Could be worse, I guess. Could be worse. Ooh, SmackDown did horrible. They got barely any fans, but they did make some money. Just didn't do really much as well for fans, at least. Crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Okay, injury rehab. Nice. That's good. Probably need that maybe for later on in the season. And with that, NXT does take us over by, what is that, like 14K fans? Man, we do have the most budget out of all three shows. But we need to be careful because if we do have another bad show, SmackDown could catch up to us. And then, of course, even worse, NXT can go even farther away. That's the last thing that we want. So, man. Okay, it worked. Nice. Cool. Evans and Briggs. Alright, man. No problem. Okay. I have at least one submission match. One submission match. Alright. Okay. How are we doing on stamina, though? Roman's on 49. Okay. Let's see. Raquel looks upset. We'll do... See, for the opener, let's use a submission match for the opener. I think we'll do... No, you know what? Let's let that be the main event. We're gonna do a women's triple threat, and we're gonna have it be a submission match. Oh wait, can we not use submission right here? Wait. Oh, I can only do submission on one-on-one. Dang. All right, cool. So we'll just do Stephanie and Raquel for the title. We'll use the title. We'll put the title on. All right. Okay. We got the title on. That'll be the submission match. It makes Triple H happy. You know, gotta always make Triple H happy. The game. Triple H. And then I think for the show, we'll open it with... Who could we open the show with? You know what? Let's have like... Do we want the world title right up in the show? You know what? Why not? Why not? For the world title. Or you know what? Should we? You know what? Screw it. What's up, bro? How are you? Happy Friday. Is Roxanne Paris in the game? She should be. Think so. Pretty sure she is. You know what? She should be in the game. She really should be in the game. I think she made it before they did any of the updates or anything for the game. I don't think she's part of the packs that you have to buy, so I'm pretty sure she made it. And that probably like in NXT's roster. I'm pretty sure I did see her when I was drafting. I have to probably double check, but I'm pretty sure. Don't take my word for it though. But what's up, man? How are you doing? Should we do this? What could we do? Or we could maybe try and build up the rivalry and maybe have, oh, you know what? This could be a good match for the title to open the show. This could be good. This could be good. Let's have Lash put the title on, and let's do a triple threat tables match with Jada, and let's throw in Tiffany for the title. Let's go. Okay, and then for the middle match, I wonder, fighter. Do I have another bruiser? That really wouldn't probably work. Man, what could we do for the middle one? You know what? Let's get like a fun, just fatal 4-way. Let's do it like a normal fatal 4-way. Let's get like Axiom in there. Let's get Josh Briggs. Let's get Fatu. Let's get Ilya. Let's just have a fun match, guys, for the mid card. Just anything, just to get a few maybe extra stars in. I know the mid card, matches aren't that important. You always want to just have the best opener and the best main event. But let's just see what's up. Let's get a promo from. Let's try and get a promo for Oba. See if we can get a good, decent promo. Let's try and get Frazier a promo as well. And let's try to get one of these girls some pop. Might help them a little bit. Alright, can we get anything around here? No. We could spend a lot of money on the fog effects, but no, we can't get it. How about scouts? Let's see who we got. Bro, this looks like Santino Marella, but just like a wrestler version. It's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Let's use this. This is the in-ring. Let's level up our champion Vaquer. I think that's probably the smarter choice to do. Nice. Increase the levels of all active rivalries by 2. Yes. Let's go. This is perfect. Let's go. Nice. Alright. You know what? Let me get this, and I'm going to use it for Roman. That's fine, because he's not even in this show, so. Confirm. Nice. Perfect. Alright, I think we got a good show, guys. I think we got a pretty good show. Let's try this out and see how it goes. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so Sorry about that, guys. Let me see. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's simulate this. Hopefully this does pretty well. Hopefully can get a good match in here. See how this does. Okay. It's an okay match. Not too bad. Could be worse. Could be way worse. Could have been a worse start, in my opinion. Okay, good promo from Oba. Nice. See how this triple tech goes. Hopefully it goes off well. Lash Legend retains, and it's a great match. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's see how this little fatal four-way goes. Nice. Okay, good match. Good, good, good. Not too bad. Could be worse. Could have been worse. I wonder how this I wonder how this promo is gonna go for what's her name, like Reaper Riley or something like that. What the frick is her name again? Oh, Robin Reaper. Oh wow, she actually did pretty well. She got 4 pop. Nice. Let's go. Some good stuff. Nice, nice. Alright, now for our main event, guys. Our main event. Let's see how this goes. See how this is gonna go. Alright. Hopefully we got a banger right here. Hopefully. I really do hope so. Because we really need a good match here. Especially after last week. Let's go. A great one. And the rivalry continues. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Now, hopefully that results with the fans. And hopefully things go well. Hopefully their shows suck. And our shows is a better show out of the other two. So hopefully we can close the gap between SmackDown and NXT. It looks like we kind of did about the same. SmackDown probably... I think SmackDown maybe have the better show. I just wish our opener was a bit better. Oh well, let's see how the fans reacted. Show quality was a D Dykes. Oh man, we got 25,000 fans though, and then we got 21,000. Not too much. We need to start making some money. Okay, they got 26,000 fans. They didn't get too much, so at least that's all right. You know what I mean? At least that's not too bad. Because if they got way more, oof, that could have been horrible. Because they are ahead. They did get a lot of money, though. SmackDown, yeah. That's what I did think. I did think SmackDown did have the better show. Did think so. Well, that's fine. It's not too bad. Hopefully, we still can close the gap between us and SmackDown. But... let's see. So SmackDown is still up ahead, and we're still about 14,000 away from them, guys. Oh, man. I don't know. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? Maybe have just a better opener, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Gotta do better, though. We do gotta do better. Gotta do better. Alright. 1 week away. Oh, what? Bargain bin special. Select an opposing brand who must use a tier 1 special effect. Damn. They really out here to get us, guys. Oh my god. Come on. I know NXT, they're better than us, but they're trying to slow us down. We can't let them get, short. We gotta shorten the gap, not make it bigger. Come on. That's ridiculous, man. Screw you, Sean. Alright. Wait, listen, I'm not feeling physically 100% right now. I don't mind pain, but I don't want a serious injury. 2 weeks? What the heck? 2 weeks? So I won't be able to use her for Clash. What should I do? do we just take a week off? Just tell her to take a week off? I think we tell her to take a week off. You know, I think we tell her to take a week off. Okay. She accepted that. She accepted that. All right. Okay. Joey's here. I'm really psyched for this upcoming PLE. Can't wait to put on a good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Schedule a run-in. Okay, a run-in. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to use basic effects. But it's not like we paid for any of those, so it's not horrible. It could be worse, you know? Could be worse. Let's see. We do have 181. I think we should try and maybe save the money, because I would like to maybe get a better road crew. Would help boost it up a bit. But I do think we should probably save our money. Damn, there's 3 mid cards for the go home, huh? Oof, that's a lot. For the main event, who should we do, guys? Who should we do? So we do have Jada away. You know what? Let's do Punk, but not for the world title. Maybe him against Jacob, just as a main event? Maybe? Or is that not a good enough main event? Because I'm thinking of maybe a Roman run-in. Oh, you know what we should do? I still haven't done that. You know what? I want to make Roman a bad guy. Because he's still a face right now. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. That's going to be the first thing we're going to do. Okay. And then I think let's have Punk versus Jacob. Then we're going to have interference. We're going to have... Oh, Roman can't do it? Man. I guess not. All right. Guess he can't do it then. So we'll just have this as our main event then. Okay, we'll just have that. All right. For the opener, let's have Stephanie. Do we have another giant? No, we don't, huh? What could we do? Let's do Javon versus Omos for a title match, and then let's have an interference from Briggs. That's fine. Okay. All right. Let's see. For a mid-card match, we need 3 mid-cards, huh? How's everyone's... We gotta save Stephanie for tomorrow before she gets injured. So fighter. Do we have another bruiser? Let's do Lash Legend versus her. Yep. And you know, screw it. Do it for the title. Screw it, guys. We gotta just try anything to get this show up on the road. And then we're gonna do, I think, let's do Axiom. Oh, you know what? Do Frazier versus Oba. Can't get interference from them, huh? It's okay. It's all right. Not horrible. And then let's just do a fatal 4-way. Why not? Tables match. Raquel Rodriguez. Cinnamon Garrett. Now that is a name. If you're naming your daughter Cinnamon, that is a wild name. And then we're going to throw in Tiffany. Yep. I think that's great. Okay, we'll do a promo for you. Oops, my bad. Didn't mean to push that. Then we'll do another promo for Axiom. Then we'll do another promo. We'll have Stephanie call out Raquel. Perfect. Some good stuff. Good stuff. Hopefully this translates, because the issue is that right now SmackDown, no, it's NXT, my bad. NXT is already at it's about 14,000 fans ahead of us. So that's the last thing we want, is to make that gap wider. We don't want that. So if we can at least maybe close the gap a little bit with this show before the PLE, or at least just kind of keep it the same, as long as SmackDown doesn't catch up to us. Because if SmackDown catches up to us, we'll be in some big trouble, guys. We'll be in some big trouble. Look, I don't know what I'm doing a lot of the times, but we really got to make sure we get this right. All right? Because we can't be messing up. We cannot mess up. So, we need to start saving our money as well. We really do. All right. Let's just see what happens, guys. See what happens. Let's wish me luck. All right, Javon versus Omos for the Intercontinental title, and Javon wins. It's an okay opener. Not amazing, but all right. Not horrible, but okay. Roman does a good promo, of course. He changes now. We have him as a heel now. Pretty good. Let's see how this match. This is a throwaway match, but you never know. Oh, wow. Robin wins the title. She takes the title from Lash Legend. No way, guys. Crazy stuff right there. It is mediocre, though, which sucks. Because maybe if it at least got an okay, it would have been good. It could have been good. But we do have a new champ, so that changes things. That changes things, guys. That really does change some things. All right. So we do have a decent promo from Ilya. Cool. Now we got Frazier versus Obafemi. This is another throwaway match, guys. Another throwaway match. Let's just see what happens. You never know. You never know, right? And Oba wins. It's disappointing. It's disappointing, but it does start the rivalry, and they are against the, it's a tag team. I was thinking of doing like a tag team match anyway. So it's something, right? It's something. Could be worse. All right. Axiom does a good promo. Now let's see this. Let's see how this four-way goes. See how the four-way goes. Simulate that. Raquel wins, and it's disappointing, but Bailey and Stratton do get a rivalry. Could be something that we can pounce on. Could be. And for the main event, CM Punk versus Jacob. I'll be honest, guys. This has been really going bad. But just maybe, things can fix up. Let's see. It's a good match. Okay, it's not horrible. It's not horrible, guys. It's not horrible. It could be worse. Could have been worse. It could be worse. Could be worse. Right? Right, guys? Right? Oh, God. Let's hope NXT has a shitty show. Please. Oh, man. Let's see how this goes. All right. We get 45,000 fans. The quality was a D, though. Yikes. Did get 35K. Let's see how that goes. Oh my God. If the gap wasn't big, it is getting bigger. 65,000 fans for NXT. Jesus, guys. Jesus. This is no bueno, guys. This is no bueno. This is not good. We're going to struggle. And SmackDown gets 63. They probably overtook us. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh my gosh. They did. We're in third place now. No. And by 20,000, we're behind second place. 40,000 from first place. Yo, we are in trouble. I'm so bad at this game. What am I doing wrong though? I get it, Triple H. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Cross-brand premium live events. Welcome to your first cross-brand PLE. This is a time where you and your fellow brands join together and share the same show. Each brand will contribute superstars to the opener and main event matches and share in the ratings. Everybody else also individually controls their own mid-card matches to fill out the rest of the show. Okay. 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 The women's triple threat. Win by pin, submission, escaping the cage, 1,000 fans. Okay. For the opener, I think we're going to start with... I think we're going to do... Oh, wait. Oh, this is a different thing. Wait, what is this? Castle rate. Select an opposing brands too. Wait. Oh, so you have to verse somebody? Clash at the castle. Oh. Oh, for the main event. Oh, okay. I guess you gotta share them? Interesting. Like, what? Okay. So you can't pick the person you're gonna put in. Okay. I'll put you in. For the mid card, we're going to do Last Legend versus, and we'll do a triple threat match between Jada and then Robin Reaper for the title. And we'll do a tables match. Sounds good to me. And then we'll do a promo from Briggs. Why not, right? Because why not, right? Oops. Did not mean to press that. Okay, we'll save that. For the main event, we're going to put Roman Reigns. Show logistics. Let's do the Road Crew. Nice. Don't have enough for that. Scouts. Could we find like established stars? Maybe we can get somebody else up in this piece. Get a Logan. 58,000 for 5 weeks. That's crazy. Could get Trick for 26. Sign him for 5 weeks. 6 weeks. Let's do 6 weeks. We'll add him to the show. It's an extra body here, guys. It's an extra body. We need it. We need it. Blinded. Select an opposing brand the next week with server scanning points. Okay. Let's use it on her. Nice. Let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well. So it's going to be Vaquer versus Jade versus Tatum Paxley. Alright. See how this goes. Hey, let's go. And it's an amazing. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. In our mid card. Can we get a good mid card match, please? Can it do well? It does great. Let's go. Come on. And Lash wins back her title. And the rivalry is complete. We'll take that, guys. We'll take that. We will take that. Okay. Simulate that stuff. Don't really care how their stuff goes as long as it doesn't do well. Oh my god, are you kidding me? They had a legendary match. Are you kidding me, man? I actually do care now. Piper versus Becky. Piper beats Becky in a. Are you kidding me? How does this stuff happen? The game is out to get me, guys. The game is out to get me. How are you going to give NXT a legendary match and then give SmackDown a classic? We really need our main eventer to win. We need Roman to win. Come on, Roman. Please. Against KSI, dog. And Randy wins. Oh my god. And it was an amazing. Wow. That was bad, guys. That was bad. Man. No bueno, guys. No bueno. No bueno, guys. We got 103,000 fans, but I'm pretty sure everybody else got insane amounts of fans. Yep, they got 110 for NXT. Insane, man. Insane. And then SmackDown gets 126. Are you kidding me, man? Well, and the gap gets bigger. Guys, I wanted to restart to see if I could do better. And then look at, I'm doing worse. Like, come on, what do you mean? Man, dude. No bueno. No bueno. All right. Trade secrets. Welcome to trading. After most PLE shows, each brand will have the opportunity to trade cash or superstars with other brands. You may only trade with one brand at a time, but if more than two brands are available, you can swap between them to select the one you want to trade with. You're given 5 trade attempts per PLE, so use them or lose them. Every proposal you make will use one of your trade attempts. Once they are all used, you won't be able to make any. Okay? Okay. I think I got the gist of it. Alright, cool. Alright. Do we want to trade anybody? Not really. Not really. I don't really want to trade anybody. Like, for who I have, I don't think I want to trade anybody. I don't think so. I don't think I really want to trade anyone, to be honest. I think we have a good run. I think we actually need to add more in the roster because remember, we still have the tag titles for the women's tag title. We still need to add them. So I think there's just nothing to trade for. I don't think so. Oh, wow. Looks like they're trading Blair for Trick. Wow. Oh, no. That's what he wants from me. Oops, my bad. Sorry, I can't read. But 157,000. Could get more if we do swap for Trick. She does have a better level. You know what? I'm going to accept it. I'm going to accept it. And then it helps us, like what I said earlier, for the tag division. Maybe we can put maybe Blair in a tag team. Okay. Oh, thank you, dude. Cool. Okay. Okay. I'll make it happen. Okay. Giant PR training. All your giant superstars get a promo skill. Pack them in. Decrease the ticket price of all arenas by 10%, but increase arena capacity by 40. Oh, okay, that could work. Fighter superstar triple the cost, but double the fan gain. We're gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one. See if that helps us out. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Do we need to make up? So for the Raw, we're gonna have Roman versus Punk for the title. We're gonna have it a tables match. For the opener, we're gonna have it be a tag match against Almost and Obafemi for the titles. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. Because we really are struggling, guys. We are struggling. Okay. So let's do that. For the mid card, Jada wants a different fighter. So we'll give her... Let's have a little bit of fun. Well, she doesn't want to face Lash. So we can't face Lash. Let's do a triple threat match, normal. And let's throw Raquel in there. Screw it. Let's throw Raquel in there, guys. See if that works. Let's see if that works. And then after that, we're going to have... Oh, you know what we're going to have? We're going to have a fatal 4-way, normal. And we're going to have that for the Intercontinental title. Let's see if that works, guys. Let's see if that works. Maybe it does well. Maybe. Come on. Because we need classics, guys. We need classics. We need legendary matches. The gap is growing. And if we don't catch up, it's not good, guys. We're going to struggle. Well, for the other people, let's try and get them promos up. Let's see if they can get their popularity up. Let's try Tiffany. Let's see. Another promo maybe by Cinnamon. Still don't get how you can name your daughter Cinnamon. Okay. And then we'll try Blair. See if that does anything. Now, we don't have a lot of money. Don't have a lot of money. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. So we're probably just going to have to leave it there. But we could use To the Moon. And we might as well use it on you, Robin. Because you are doing pretty well. So we'll do that. You know what? Why not? Why don't we just a fatal 4-way? And let's add a Robin to it. Let's add a Robin to it. Make it a fatal 4-way. And let's just have fun. Why not? Have fun, right? See if this works. Castle rate. Select an opposing brand. So 10% of the revenue from next week's show. Can't be. Oh, heck yeah. We're so doing that. Alright. Please, for the love of God. Please. Can we do well for once? Fraction retains. And it's a great match. Okay. We start off alright. We start off okay. Not too bad. Okay. Come on. Bailey wins. And it's a disappointing match. I want to jump off the cliff. Yikes, guys. Yikes. Jacob wins the title, and it is a good match. Okay. Could be worse. Blair in her first show does decent. Please, please, please. Punk wins the title, and it is a classic. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Let's simulate their show. Alright. Let's simulate their show as well. Please, I hope they did horrible. Oh my goodness. So SmackDown had an average show of 3 across the board. Man, if that first mid-card match didn't do so poorly, maybe we could have done pretty decently. NXT did a killer show as well. They probably did the best. We get 34,000 fans and $52,000 in profit. How did NXT do? 36,000 fans, 50. We're not closing the gap at all, guys. Oh my gosh. It's not bueno. Not even SmackDown either. It's not good, guys. Not good. And we have SummerSlam in 3 weeks. 2 weeks off. Can I just give you 1 week? Thank you. With the legend, trust me on this. Okay. Alright. We are really struggling, guys. We are really struggling. Like, we started off the first week good, and then we just nosedive. No bueno. No bueno. Like, look at that. Man. Not good, guys. Not good. We really need to fix up. We really need to fix up. Because if not, we are going to continue to struggle. And the gap is going to widen even more. But that's all for tonight, guys. Do appreciate you all checking out the video. A stream, I mean. And then, of course, if you're checking out the VOD, thank you for checking out the VOD. I really do appreciate it. But yeah. It was a nice little hour stream, you know, testing out the multi-stream if you want to check it out on Twitch as well. But, alright guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice rest of your night or day. Peace.